Right, today's task is I've got these 25mm spacers just to bring the old wheels out a bit closer to the front of the wheel arch, make it have a bit of a better stance. Right, so taking the drum off, pulled the half shaft out, got the hub off with the bearing, basically put that on reverse and then did that with the nuts, and then we're just going to take these studs out and hopefully it'll all go back together. Oh, I've had to make a new gasket as well. So I just finished this one and it was a bigger task than I was expecting, so when I do the other side I will video a lot more of it, but I am well chuffed with how that sits closer to the edge of the wheel arch. That is making it look like a good stance now. I like it. When you look at how far that one is, and then what this one's looking like, so much better. Yeah, I like it. Right, so I will start the other side and do a bit more video for you. Right, having got the wheel off, first thing to do is to release the adjuster on the brakes and then remove that screw and that screw, and then the drum will come off. Right, there's the drum off. Now I have to undo this screw and then pull this half shaft out. Okay, so having undone that screw, I've just eased it off a little bit, and now that should, yeah, there we go, comes out. A little bit of oil will come out, so remember to top that up when you finish everything. Right, so I'll take this out and then I'm gonna flatten back that washer there and take that away. So as you can see, I've got the half shaft on, back to front, put the nuts on, and then we'll start pulling this forward. It's already started to come a little bit, so we'll get the rest of that off now, and then we go to the vise and get those studs out. So here's the hub off, and we now need to get these studs out. I found the easiest way to do that is to place a socket over the top of it there, and then whack it in the vise, tighten it up. So yeah, all we do is tighten that up, and then that should start to pull that out. Probably going to want to give the vise a tap with a hammer as well, because they're bloody tight. Right, there you go, look. That is the first one out. Right, show you how this one comes out. So I haven't had to beat it with a hammer, but you'll see how bloody tight they are. There we go, she's gone. There it is out. And just pulls out. Good, that is the hub all clear. Now we can put the new ones in. So to get these in, what I do is put that over there, and then that in there, and then put that in the vise, just making sure you've got it as square as you possibly can, and then just start tightening it up. That way then you'll get the sleeves in. So then just take that out and just check you're square. That looks good. So as you can see, starting to go in on those splines, and then yeah, just keep tightening up till that's flush. So literally keep that on there, keep that in there, keep it square, and give that a tighten up. You got to be pretty strong to get all this done, because it does take some doing, and I think doing it this way reduces the risk of cracking any cast housings. Nearly there. Do an extra bit of length on my bar. Oh. Give it a pull this time. Hey. Go sleep on me. Oh, she's there. One more. Right. There you go. She's flush. Good. I'll carry on with the other three because you don't need to see my gurning face. Cheers. Right. That's all four of them in. Just need to clean that up and then whack the gasket and the rubber seal back in, and we can fit it. Okay, so that's all back together. Yeah, just put a bit more oil on the bearings, that's all good. Yeah, put the old half shaft back in, and stick the drum on, and then adjust them brakes back up, and we're all good. Right, everything's back together. So we just put that on, and literally the wheel can go back on now. Right, that's both wheels done. Really pleased. Well, both rears anyway. I've got to do the fronts now. Yeah, so let's pull that forward an inch, 25mm. And it looks much better stance to it now.